Alright y'all, welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys can tell from the title, I have finally entered the digital age. As my mom bought me the iPhone SE. This is of course the product red version because y'all know me, red's my favorite color. Now, this is obviously a good day because I'm holding my old phone.
A few moments later.
This is the phone I've been working with since pretty much I got back to the States back in 2016. This LG fucking cheap ass $100 smartphone. Now, yes, $100 still do chunk change, but for smartphone standards, that's pretty cheap, man. You get what you pay for. This phone fucking sucks. This phone sucks. First off, now, it isn't the worst phone in the world. It's responsive. This is really the first real smartphone I had, because before this I had another Samsung Galaxy one that was probably smaller than that was pretty much as big as my palm. Was the first smartphone I had back when I was in Bahrain. But this is kind of the first real smartphone I had, because this one had a decent camera, made somewhat recently, yada yada. Problem with this one was this phone had terrible storage on it. It had 8 gigs on it at all, which after a while, which gets filled up but gets filled up instantly, and this phone would just, oh my god, this phone. First off, the memory, this phone was practically unusable after a while because it would just fill itself up. The memory would just fill itself up, maybe from the software or something else. I don't know what it was, but it would eventually fill itself up, and it'd just be like, this has stopped working, this has stopped working. Just endless pop-ups of shit start working. I factory reset this phone 3 or 4 times to get it back to somewhat usable state. And yeah, after this I was like, fuck Android, next phone I'm getting an iPhone, which was the case. Now, actually, fun story here. My mom actually gave me 2 options from smartphones. It was the iPhone SE, of course, the one you guys see right here, and the Samsung A51. That one phone seemed pretty good as well, but I was kind of like this, do I really want to give Android Samsung? Yes, the memory is a lot better, but do I really want to give Android another chance after I was kind of burned with this piece of shit? And after I looked at some videos of the reviews of both phones, found some videos of them actually comparing the 2 phones. I was like, oh, cool. So once they start talking about, first off, that phone had 3 cameras on it. The iPhone SE only has 1 camera, but it's better. That one can do 4K. This one can do 4K 60. The SE. This one is actually water resistant. The other phone wasn't. And where I'm going in Humboldt, apparently it's gonna be raining a lot, so I'm sure it's gonna come in handy. And iOS. I know how iOS works. I know that'll work. I know it won't fuck me like Android did, because this actually is my first Apple product I've gotten. I did get the iPad Air 2 back in 2015, which if you guys have been OG long-term subscribers to me, you guys know that actually that's how I recorded pretty much all of my videos that I Facecam before I moved it over to the webcams from this laptop and the other one. That's what I used. That's what I legit used my iPad Air 2 before that died on me too. But that had to do with the battery fucking over. I think the battery, I don't know what happened. Something happened with the battery. Whatever. The thing couldn't charge after a while, and I think it was something with the battery. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it just went bad. It leaked. I don't know what happened to the battery. Maybe it did because there was some cracks in it. But either way, the battery died. So with this, I kind of knew what I was getting when I knew iOS was going to fuck me over. And so yeah, man. Now, this actually isn't going to be a complete unboxing of oh, let's open up, get the thing, the paper, because when we did go to Verizon, we did already set the phone up. I have a few apps on. You guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You guys know I was already posting with this thing. I went afterwards. I went to Charlotte's to grab some to get our Philly cheesesteak, for dinner and all that shit. And so I was sorry, I start recording, just to really get used to that new camera. And yeah, man, I was really excited once I finally got this thing and got it and everything. So it's not gonna be a complete unboxing of it, with all that, with the sound and everything, but you guys are still gonna see me open up, see some of the other stuff in there. I was thinking a charger as well. Of course, it's also a case for now for the time being, which I'll show you guys that off in a second. But yeah, man. So let's just open this up. One thing I actually found kind of cool is actually this thing kind of once when you open it, kind of turns itself on, which I thought was kind of interesting. But yeah, man, here is the iPhone SE itself. Yeah. Yes, I have. Yep. That's yeah. As you guys can tell, it's Star Captain Marvel as my lock screen. You know, let me show you guys my home screen. Which you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys already know what it is. And of course, it's Kirito and Asuna. Y'all know how I roll. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all have been a long time OGs. Y'all know me. So yeah, basically. But I don't know if y'all can pick this up. You probably can't. Look at the resolution of these two screens. The red, yeah, you can kind of tell, but the reds on here are way brighter than the reds on this. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Y'all probably can't tell because of the glare and everything, but when you see it in person, it's the difference is night and day between these two phones. So yeah, and my mom actually didn't give me this. My mom actually got me the 128 version of this as well. Not the 64 gigs, so she had to. So yeah, so I'm probably not gonna storage issue with that one. So hopefully that phone actually lasts. It doesn't die on me or does anyone no fuckery. But yeah. Now the dude at Verizon mentioned that this phone didn't come with a charger, which I was like, wait a minute, how is that? Because I knew this phone came out before the iPhone 12. But you guys know with the iPhone 12, that's when they said, yeah, we're not including a charger anymore, we're trying to be green and all that, but actuality is their profit margins, you know, keep those up. But, you know, whatever, they want to be green. And that wouldn't usually be a problem. Until you realize they switched to USB Type-C with these chargers, so most of y'all don't have this lying around. Most people don't. They just have the typical, you know, AC adapters from previous iPhones, iPads, with all that shit, including myself, my iPad, because I still have the charger and everything. I was just going to use that until I found out that it was actually USB Type-C. But I kind of was like, what do you mean does it have the battery pack, or not the battery pack, the AC adapter, the 5-watt AC adapter? Because I thought it did, because I looked at some unboxing of it, and yes, it did. So I guess when they made the 2020 version of this, or rather when they started like restocking it or whatever after the iPhone 12 came out, they just took it out. So that's what it's doing. Yeah, here's your AC. Yeah, here's the AC adapter. Usual iPhone. Just now, this is USB Type-C. Yeah. So yeah, got that. Gotta leave that in there because I have another charger in there as well, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And of course, here's your typical warranty and all that shit signed by Apple in California. Product red thing here, which I remember correctly, like half the proceeds or something from these iPhones go to like COVID relief. So you're helping a good cause when you buy the red version. But yeah, you got that. Of course, you get this. You got the thing for the SIM card, instructions, and of course the sticker. So yep, that's everything that comes in this. You don't even get the fucking cheap ass earbuds. Which, to be fair, how many of us actually even use those fucking things? Most of us was like, I'll use my own, thank you very much, which me included. So that one isn't a huge loss. Yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, that is everything in here. So, yeah. As you guys can tell, I'm so fucking happy to finally have an iPhone. Finally, I have entered the digital age. I am no longer 5 to 10 years behind in technology. I am now somewhat into the future. But yeah, man. So here is the case I got for this. Just a plain black case for right now anyway, because I'm going to be getting a real case, which is this. So yeah, if you guys want to pick up this badass looking Toshiro case, if I remember when I upload the video, I'll leave a link to it to the Redbubble storage page of this case. If you guys want to pick it up or something. It is a badass motherfucking case. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, bro, I gotta get this. I was also looking up Asuna cases just for the memes, see if there are any good Asuna cases, which there were a couple good ones, but I was like, no, let's go with Toshiro. Yeah. But, today, let me get got the other stuff we got here. Here's the screen protector, which is already put on. The box from the case, and here's the actual charger I got, which this one is actually a fast charger apparently. So, yeah, I'm gonna be seriously fast charging for the first time. But anyway, but yeah, man, today has been a good day. First off, today was Best Girl Persona Futaba's birthday, so happy birthday to Best Girl. You had that, of course, iPhone. Apparently the Crunchyroll Anime Awards were actually today. I actually did not know that they were actually on tonight, so I'll be doing my reaction to that tomorrow, if I remember. And yeah, man. But it can't be all good. And got Charlie sub for dinner. But it can't be all good because you guys know today, Friday, which means SmackDown. Couldn't be all positive. Couldn't be all night to sit through 2 hours of garbage. But, you know, SmackDown isn't as bad as Raw, so. Yeah. Anyway, let's. How the hell do you put this out? God damn, how the hell do you pull this out? Okay, got the AC adapter out. Now let's get this actual goddamn cable out. Aha! Alright. Cool. Oh, this is actually a decently long cable, too. Alright. And here is the actual cable itself. Nothing too fancy, typical black cable, normal USB port, and of course the lightning cable. Yeah, I don't know what watt this thing is at, but apparently this is a fast charger, so that should be pretty cool. This is a 5-watt charger. Does this actually say this is fast charging? My mom said that the dude said it was fast charging. And, you know, so she didn't plan on getting me a fast charger, but she did it. Let me see. Is this actually a fast charger? 2.4 amp USB wall charger. Switch capacity. 240C. Safe user wavelength. It doesn't say whether or not this is a fast charger, so I don't think this actually is a fast charger. But, if any of you guys are, for sure, tell me in the comments if this is actually indeed a fast charger or not, because it doesn't look like it is, but I could be wrong. So, yeah, tell me in the comments if this is indeed a fast charger or not. But I don't think it is. But yeah, man, so that's everything I got for you guys. I mostly just did this video just out of excitement that I finally have an iPhone, and I have a phone that was released somewhat recently. Oh, this is what the case looks like, with the case on it. So, yep. Pretty fucking cool, man. I'm so y'all do not know how happy I am to finally have an iPhone. This is gonna be so much use out of this. And yeah, man, I'm hyped. This is so fucking cool. Like I said before, I did most of this out of excitement just because I finally have this. But yeah, man, that's really all I gotta say. Tell me down below, guys, what y'all thought. If you guys own an iPhone SE, what are your thoughts and opinions on the phone itself? Apparently, also my mom is gonna be upgraded to an iPhone 12, so. From her iPhone 8, which if she is, oh boy, that's really interesting. One thing I'm not looking forward to now I have an iPhone is my mom's probably once I'm at Humble, my mom's probably gonna FaceTime every 5 seconds, so that'll be fun. But whatever. Anyway, guys, tell me all that damn shit down below. Is this indeed a fast charger or not? And yeah, man. So not really much more to say other than that. So I'm just gonna end it up here, guys. So yeah. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like it, and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.